Marquez swings, hits it in the air, left center field. Nobody's going to get that one. It'll bounce off the base of the wall. The tying run is in. The go-ahead run to the plate. Here's the throw. The slide. Safe. Third base. Safe. The Orioles have the lead.
I'm Eric Heist with the MLB.com FastCast, and that was Nick Markakis capping a 9-run comeback in the 8th with a go-ahead RBI double for the Orioles, as the O's beat Boston 11-10 using back-to-back 5-run frames to do so. It was the biggest comeback in Oriole history. Jason Marquis fired a gem to become the NL's first 10-game winner. Marquis tossed a complete game shutout, allowing only 2 hits. He also added a 2 RBI single as the Rockies beat the Dodgers 3-0. B.J. Upton, Carl Crawford, and Willie Ibar each outed solo home runs to lead the Rays past the Jays 4-1. Tampa is on a roll, winning 7 straight. The Yankees are just as hot, winning their 6th straight. Melky Cabrera gave the Pinstripes the go-ahead in the 8th with an RBI double. And Mariano Rivera, who threw out the first pitch to celebrate his 500th career save, threw the final pitch as well, notching his 501st career save. Yanks 8, M's 5. Albert Pujols powered out 2 for the Cards, but the Giants got the better of St. Louis as Edgar Renteria went 3 for 4 in the 6-3 victory. Pujols leads the Bigs with 30 home runs and 77 RBI. The Braves got by the Phillies 5-4 in 10 as Martin Prado had a career night, driving in 4 on 4 hits, both career highs, supplying the game-winning knock with an RBI single in the 10th frame. The Brewers beat the Mets 6-3. Ryan Braun drove in 3 on a bases-clearing double and came in to score on the play on a throwing error by Johan Santana. The Crew has won 4 of 5, while the Mets have lost 5 in a row. The Marlins beat the Nationals 7-5 in a rain-shortened 7. Hanley Ramirez drove in 4 in the victory that has the Fish just 1.5 games out of first place in the NL East. Van Haren K'd 9 in 7 and outed his first career home run to snap a 5-game skid for the D-backs as they beat the Reds 6-2. Marlon Byrd blasted out 2 for Texas as they erased the Angels' 6-game winning streak, beating the Halos 9-5. Freddie Sanchez went 3 for 3 with 2 ribs, and Ross Ohlendorf combined with 2 relievers to shut out the Cubs 3-0. Motown down to Oaktown 5-3 as Placido Polanco drove in 3, 2 coming on a home run. The White Sox walloped the Indians 11-4 in a game shortened to 7 by rain. Paul Konerko connected on 1 of 3 homers for the Chi Sox in the win. Justin Morneau took out his 19th homer of the season to help the Twins crown the Royals 2-1. And finally, David Eckstein capped a 3 for 4 performance with a go-ahead single as the Padres beat the Astros 4-3. For score, stats, and in-depth highlights from all the action, stay locked to MLB.com, where baseball is always on.